This video is for a new lube technician starting out at a Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealership. I'm going to start over here. This is what you're going to be keeping in your shirt pocket. This is going to be a magnetic tipped pocket screwdriver from Snap-on. Really nice. They give these for free, so free tool. This one's from Matco. This is kind of a curved tip. This can help you get off oil filter gaskets really easily. This is a Streamlight little pocket flashlight. This is really nice, really high quality stuff. I didn't really understand why everyone had Streamlight. Now I understand. This thing is like bulletproof. Really great, really bright. You're gonna need a pen for writing stuff down. You're gonna need a panel popper tool. This one's Snap-on, really affordable. I think it's like 40 bucks. Really, really nice. This is gonna be a really good quality from Gear Wrench oil filter plier. Matco makes the same exact one. Gear Wrench is just cheaper, so you can buy whatever you want. Just make sure it's good quality because you're gonna have to do Cummins oil filters, and those things are on really freaking tight. So you're gonna need ones that can grip down really good. You're gonna need a nice funnel. This one can kind of do off cars, this type of style. So if you only want to buy one, this is definitely the one to buy. You're gonna need screwdrivers. You could buy a Pittsburgh set. I love the blue Pittsburgh set. That one was really good. Probably upgraded Snap-on when those started to strip out. This is a really nice Pittsburgh wrench. All the Pittsburgh wrenches are amazing. I love them. They're really great. I don't know why people bash on Pittsburgh sometimes, because most of the time when you don't need the better quality tool, don't buy it. I've had these Pittsburghs a really long time. You can see how scratched up it is. I use them a lot, and they don't break, no nothing. Really great. And it's all, you also can see Snap-on doesn't have that type of open end where you can, so you don't round off a bolt on this one like you can a Snap-on. Really good. These are these ratcheting wrenches that everyone gets. This is a Monster. Mountain makes the same thing. Really great. It changes direction. You're gonna be using this on Ram old drain plugs. I did not mention that. That's the reason why you're gonna need a 13 wrench. It's because of Ram drain plugs. That's the main reason why you need this wrench, because you do not have space for a regular socket for ratchet. Now, this Matco ratchet is a flex head. I like these better than the Snap-on ones. Gear Wrench makes the same one but for cheaper. This is it comes in a set too. You get a 1/4 inch with the Gear Wrench. I just lost my Gear Wrench, but this is the 1/4 inch version. As you see, it's very similar in design. So yeah, the Gear Wrench is really good. I love the Gear Wrench. Definitely get flex head. Do not waste your time getting a regular style ratchet. Flex head is definitely a way to go. This is a Mac, really long rubber handled ratchet. I've never seen a 3/8 rubber handle this long with flex head. That's really incredible. Love this thing. This gets off oil drain plugs very easily. You're gonna need pliers. You can get a Pittsburgh set of pliers like I did, but then I upgraded to Matco. These pliers right here are the ones I use daily. These are really going to be the sockets you're going to be using. I use 13, 10, 8 all the time. So you'll be using 13 for oil drain plugs, 10 and 8 for airbox bolts. I have a 10 and 8 magnetic sockets here, so you can use those so you don't drop a bolt from an airbox when it's in a really tight area. Or you can use a magnetic pickup tool like this. It extends really long so you can get down there. This is going to be your oil filter sockets. You can buy oil filter socket set. This is a Gear Wrench. This is 24 mils. It's going to be for 3/6s. Really shallow, works really well. You're going to be using that with a flex head ratchet on ProMasters to get in there without stripping it. Really helpful. This is going to be a 27 for eco diesels. The oil filters on those. You're going to need a tire depth gauge tool. This is electric. You don't need to buy an electric one. You can buy a regular one. This is a pick for oil filter gaskets. You're going to need that. This is a brake pad thickness gauge. You're going to need this. You're going to need extensions. I have a set of 3/8 and a 1/4 inch here. Really helpful. You're going to need it for tricky situations. This is going to be a torque stick. This one's a 100-pound torque stick. That's how you torque your wheels really fast as a lube tech. This is going to be your air gauge you're going to be using. I usually put all my tires to 38, and then when it's a truck, I do 40. Or if it's a 3500, 2500, you got to do 80 or 65. So these work great. These Astros are what all mechanics use. These things are great. I have my really long Macro breaker bar here for when my impact guns, for some reason, cannot take off a lug nut. This thing will do the trick. It has a ratchet on there because you can use the same exact ratchet for breaking off lug nuts, and you also can use it for doing crank pulleys, stuff like that. And you can also always warranty it when you get Macro or Snap-on if you break the head, if you put too much torque on it. You're gonna need a 22, 19, and 17. 17s are for Renegades, 19s are for Cherokees, Grand Caravans, Pacificas, Compasses. 22s would be from everything from a Challenger to a Ram 3500. A lot of the cars will use 22s usually. I suggest not getting electric 1/2 inch. I suggest getting air. This is an Ingersoll Ram Thunder Gun. This one's really obnoxious, very loud. This is like the discount NASCAR version. It's really funny if you've seen the commercial, because the NASCAR ones run on nitrogen. These ones just regular air. Still spins really fast, and it's the loudest dang thing in the entire shop. It's really, really fun. But yeah, get air because it's a lot more affordable than electric. This is more of a luxury. You're gonna need a angle grinder with a cookie on it to do tire patches. You're gonna need an impact gun for doing air intake bolts really fast for those air boxes. You know, it'll take a really long time for a ratchet and a socket and an extension. If you want to get them out fast because you're a lube tech, you want to do your job fast. Improve yourself, be a technician one day. This one's really nice because you can change it from 3/8 to 1/4 inch. This is a DeWalt. I use the heck out of it because you don't have the sticker anymore. Really great. You can get electric impact wrenches, but do you need them? No. This Macro, I don't even want to say how much it is. Way too much money. Long neck, 3/8. Really nice, but do you need it? No. You're gonna get something like this, a Makita. They could change the head out on from 1/4 inch to 3/8. That's a really cool design from Makita, and more tool manufacturers should start doing that, so technicians can start saving more money. You see here how you can change the head out. Really cool design. I use the heck out of it. Really cool. And it's really low torque too, so you don't break anything, like any bolts or anything. All right. And that's everything you need as a lube technician.